careful. I will move indoors. I will move inside. It's been extremely windy for the last few days. Welcome. Hello. Is there anyone here with me? Can you hear me live? I can see one person is here. I think. Well, I will wait for you to tell me. Almost as windy. I'm in North Devon. What's this sound like? Can you hear me, or do I need to move inside? Let me know. And to be honest, I wouldn't mind being in the sun. Maybe we'll change the spot. Can you hear me okay? It's 21st of, wow, it's hard to believe, but it is January, 21st of January, on sunny Tenerife. And welcome to this live stream. Ladies and gents, is anyone here with me apart from Marek? I will move in just for a little bit. Read messages. Oh, that's better. Very windy, not possible to hear you. Okay. Okay, to be honest, oh, it will be a nice spot for me to sit down. I will sit and chill here. I realized I left my notes. I left my notes somewhere else, but we haven't started properly yet. Okay, and inside you're losing signal. Okay, let me turn my Wi-Fi off. It will be better because I'm using my internet. I will sit here and hopefully everything will be dandy. Oh, that's a nice view. That's a nice view. A bit dark. Hello, can you hear me okay? Can you see me all right? You should hear me all right now. A bit dark, isn't it? I will flick the lights on. Well, you can tell Marek is not here. Kat is away. Hello. What can I do here? Okay, I'm back. Yes, because I turned off Wi-Fi. I don't want to stop streaming. Cancel. Quality is very low. Well, I'm at home and I'm using my my broadband internet, not Wi-Fi. Oh, I'm in the dark, but you can see the palm trees. Oh, you can tell that Marek is not here. Oh, that's a good one. That's quite a good view. Right. Oh, I'm really sorry, but I'm on a holiday. I'm in a holiday mode, not in a professional mode. As you can see outside, it's super windy, but we've been super lucky because we didn't have Kalima. I don't know if you've heard of Kalima. Kalima is the biggest risk and the biggest threat of your Canary Island holidays. Kalima is the sandstorm, and when Kalima hits and it's super windy and there's a lot of sand, African sand in the air, because we are very near Africa, much nearer than from North Devon, it's impossible to go out to do anything. So luckily, yeah, we had a lot of wind here. I bet you had a lot of wind in the UK. We had a lot of wind in the last 2 days, but we didn't have Kalima. We're still able to go to the beach and enjoy ourselves. So let me know if you are here. 2 people are watching. Please give this live a like, even though quality is not brilliant. We are away, I'm away, so it's not like back home. As of next week, we will be back to normal. I will be streaming from our caravan, and it will be as it should be, with our proper equipment and so on. So today, apart from sharing my misery of necessity to pack, because straight after this live stream I will have to start packing myself, because tomorrow not that I'm not looking forward to going. I'm not sure. I know you may find it surprising, but somehow I'm not particularly looking forward to our caravan in North Devon. If we could park our caravan by this pool and under those palm trees, it would be absolutely fabulous. So we are heading back to England tomorrow. Pooh, this is the last day of our holiday, so the week passed very, very quickly. It's been action-packed and adventure-packed. We've had a good week. We spent more time than usual by the pool, chilling. We've had a few days when we were doing a lot of sightseeing. Actually, we had one crazy day when we went sightseeing to the north of the island. But I will tell you all about it in a minute, because I started a bit earlier. And hopefully a few of you will join me. So this is a live stream. Hi Graham, hello, and welcome and greetings from very windy Tenerife, but the sun is still shining. I was sunbathing on the roof for all day, making sure I get Marek, you will like that. You will like my new tan. I've never been as tanned as this year. I've never spent so much time in the sun. I really needed to just get some heat and catch a bit of the sun. So we've spent most of the day today, because it's the last day of our holiday, we spent most of the day sunbathing here on the roof. Oh good, yeah. Yeah, I was hoping to stand outside, but the wind is too strong. But it is what it is. So as I was saying, in the morning and around midday we had full sun on this roof terrace, and I was sunbathing there. So this was the day, just relaxing, chilling day at home. And we are really close to the airport. You may just, oh yeah, can you see the plane? And I will tell you a little bit about it, why we are here, why we are so close to the airport. If you know me a little bit, and especially Steve and Vasi, you know me. you have probably guessed why I booked a apartment so close to the airport. A massive saving, absolutely massive saving. So as we are gathering for the live stream, the last live stream from Tenerife, Fox is shouting train, you should shout plane, yeah. And I will, because there will be. I have to warn you, I don't know how much of them you can hear. We got used to them, we don't hear them anymore. But there will be noise from the planes, because we are literally about 2 miles from the airport. We are in Golf del Sur. And if you fancy, I'm happy to share some tips and answer the question if Tenerife is expensive and if staying on the island is expensive. So to cut the chase, the answer is it depends. But there are ways. I'm a hard-working person. I work really hard for my money. You know how many toilets I clean a day in the summer? I work really hard for my money, so I spend them carefully. So I have a lot of tips and strategies to make your Tenerife holiday affordable. So let me know in the comments if it's something that interests you, if you would like to hear about money, if you want to talk business today, or if you just want to hear about my adventures and what I've been doing on Sunny Island, which is absolutely amazing. I absolutely love Tenerife. Probably not to the point that I could live here, but I would be very happy to retire here one day. Right, so this is the live stream from Tenerife. It's 21st of January. Yeah, I'm live streaming in my tiny summery top. And this is the last live stream from Tenerife before we head back home tomorrow. Sue is having problems chatting on her phone. She says, hi Sue, how are you? I heard some horrible stories about storms in the UK. This wind today is what the Canarians call storm. throughout our week we had some horrendous weather forecasts, but luckily they didn't happen. Those horrible predictions didn't happen. We had lovely sun for all week, high 20s every day, temperature in high 20s every day. It started to blow a little bit yesterday, but it's been wonderful. Yeah, life is hard in the sun, very hard. You know, sunbathing, uh, hanging out on the beach every day or most of the days. But we did a bit of sightseeing as well. So let me know in the comments if you would like to hear my tips how to make your holiday in Tenerife affordable, and what you need to pay attention to not waste your money, because we are staying in the area. Um, we are staying in the affordable area, and I think I can hear the next plane approaching. But we went to Adeki yesterday, literally a 20-minute drive away from here, and this was the area we wouldn't afford. And there are 4 of us sharing, and still we wouldn't be able to stay there because this is such an exclusive area. It was a bit shocking, to be honest, and each time we visit a new place, we can't believe how diverse Tenerife is. From place to place, it's different. It's completely different. So each area, each beach is unique. We have a local beach here we can walk to, but it's black. It's like real natural beach. So beaches on Tenerife, if they are not man-made, they are black. They are black and rocky. If you want white sand, like in Los Cristianos or Adeje or the Playa Las Teresitas in the north of the island, you have to find a beach which was man-made, and most of this sand is actually transported here from the Sahara. This is amazing. You could touch Sahara sand without visiting Africa. So yeah, volcanic sand is black. And even yesterday we were on a beach recommended by a friend in Adeki, and half of the beach was gold. It had beautiful yellow sand and was absolutely packed, and the black natural half of the beach was empty and super quiet. But it's the sand is very fine, and very black, white, very fine black sand make your feet super dirty. So we noticed as we were walking around that people staying on the black side had super dirty feet. And you can imagine that most of people prefer yellow sand. Would you rather stay? I know, Marek, I know your answer, where you would say, hello, Sue. Have you been to Tenerife? I think you told me, but I forgot. Black sand is so much fun in full heat. That's true. It's getting hot. It's getting hot. Watching people dancing to get to the sea is brilliant. So let me know if you would rather stay on the yellow bit of the beach, on yellow sand where there were crowds. Thank you very much, Sue. I've been relaxing. I've been taking it easy because I'm here with. I'm not alone here. I'm here with my moms, with my mom and Marek's mom and our cousin. And from our group, I'm the only one who's enjoying 2-month holiday in winter, and the girls only have a week. Well, my mom is off in winter as well, but the other 2 ladies, Marek's mom and my cousin, they've only had a week of their holiday. This is their holiday for the whole winter and for 6 months, really. They will not have any more time off until next summer. Well, until this summer coming. So we've been taking it easy, because even though I've been pretty rested, because I stopped working in December, so I've already been resting for over 2 months, and the stay here is like the cherry on the cake. The girls, you know, were in need of some serious research, so we've been having a really relaxing time. We've been taking things easy. We're not rushing to pack as many activities as we could. This would be my holiday if I was here on my own. If I was here on my own, I would be sightseeing every day. I would be going on adventures, and it would be quite a full-on active holiday. So I managed to squeeze a little bit of that, but we also had a lot of rest and just relaxing by the pool. Yeah, hard to believe it, but I could swim in the pool. For some reason, water in this pool is much warmer than what we had last year, so I could easily swim while the girls were sunbathing. I was swimming in the pool, so I wasn't, I was on the move and on the go. We had loads of wonderful food, and by the way, you know me, when I start talking, I just go with the flow. I love hearing myself and listening to myself, but if you've just joined, please give this video a like and please say hi in the chat. Yeah, Marek and Diesel are, coping, but it's challenging. It's challenging to be on your own in a caravan in the middle of winter. I've done it for a week when Marek was here, and I found it super, super challenging, and the weather is not helping, and especially if you can't sleep well at night and you are alone with your doggy, it's super tough. But don't fret, Marek, I'm on my way. Tomorrow I'm boarding the plane, and I promise I will be back. We feel more like being on the boat today. Hey, plane! It's coming! Are you ready? It's coming. It's coming, it's coming. Scary. Those planes remind me that tomorrow it will be my turn to board again. Anyway, so ask me if you have any questions about the holiday and how to organize an affordable holiday on Tenerife. Drop it in the comments right now, or if you watch this video afterwards on any other day and you have a question how to organize it to not break the bank, just ask me and I will share my experience. It's very rough today with the wind. It's even here it's windy today, but it is a warm wind and quite pleasant and made sunbathing possible, because otherwise without this wind it would be super hot. No, we don't have to go far to the airport. And the reason I'm staying so close to the airport, do you really have to threaten me with this British weather and storms? Can you give me a chance to enjoy my little story? Anyway, you may find it quite surprising why we are staying so close to the airport, but this was the area I chose when last year I thought I would be staying on Tenerife on my own. I wanted to be close to the airport to be able to catch a bus or save on taxi from the airport, because I didn't plan a shared holiday. But I absolutely fell in love with this area, Amaria Golf and Golf del Sur. And okay, yeah, it is close to the airport, but it's absolutely beautiful. We have amazing golf fields here, amazing gardens. It's very green. It's a really nice. Yeah, take care, Marek, and hold on tight. At least in 2 days' time, you will have company. You will not be on your own. I bet you're looking forward to it. Marek, have you missed your wife, or did you get used to not having your wife around? Okay, I will squeeze it in the bottles. I will squeeze it in bottles and bring it. You will see. I'm flying back tomorrow. The weather will improve tomorrow in the UK. I promise. I will bring you a bit of the sun. So I wanted to be close to the airport because places, apartments here are really affordable, and B, I didn't plan to hire a car, and I thought I would be either using a public transport, I'll be moving around by public transport, which is not that great on Tenerife, mañana, or I will be using taxis. I wanted to be close to the airport. So budgeting was my main reason for this. It's nice and quiet, no blabbling. 24 hours a day. Oh, come on, I only do it for like 16 hours a day. I have to sleep. And I absolutely fell in love with this place. It's nice, it's quiet, it's not so busy. It's very peaceful, very calm. Perhaps because not that many people want to stay close to the airport. And it's a bit older. This resort is a bit older and the flats and apartment and residential areas were built before the airport. The airport came after, which was, I think, for this area, it had to be like a complete disaster because it's much quieter. Hi, Vuya Carmel, thank you very much. As you can see, I'm enjoying my holiday, and I'm really sorry I can't take you outside, but yeah, I'm back tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, Mo. The last day of peace in our caravan. Um, so yeah, it is super quiet and it's super affordable because beer in this area costs €1 when you go out and you order even a large bill. A pint of beer here is about €150, and the meal is maybe a tenner. We went to Adeki yesterday, literally a 20-minute drive from here, and the beer was £5.50 and meals were 20-30 pounds. So, so this is the beauty of Tenerife. If you want, you can stay in a really expensive area and just spend thousands on your holiday, or you could choose a cheaper area and stay longer, I believe, or still come for a week, but you don't have to spend all your savings. You don't have to slave for 5 years to experience Tenerife. But the area we visited yesterday, Adeki, I've never, yeah, it is a massive difference, especially for four of us when we go out. The other night we went out to the pub to see live music. This is another feature of bars here, that most of them have live music. In fact, you can see people sitting in the bar just behind the pool. There is live music happening there right now, and there will be even better in the evening. Yeah, did everyone hit the like button? Please do, please do. So we ordered a round of drinks for us, for four of us, and we spent, I think, £7 on 4 drinks. Yeah. And yesterday we went to Adeki, and prices were really, really raked up. Prices were through the roof. So what we do, because this area also, and then Almedano, it's a bit windy in general. Today it's super windy, but in general this area is a bit more windier. Is that the word? Or more windy? Plane! So this area is much more windy than Los Cristianos and Adeki. So in the areas where the weather is better, prices are much higher for staying, for food, and for apartments. Sorry for poor quality, it's not the problem. What did you say? My messages keep disappearing. Sorry for poor quality, it's not a problem on your side. It just cuts using Nokia 3310 for streaming. No, that's not true. That's not true. But yeah, but don't worry, uh, it will be all back to normal as of next Sunday. Yeah, so Tenerife is brilliant in general. We are still in the high season, but I was looking at the prices in March. If you have time in March, come in March and you will pay half for your accommodation for what we paid in January. So March is oh, Marek, you fussy man. So if you have time, come to Tenerife in March. So cheap, because it will be in low season. And south is much warmer and drier than north. North is more interesting. We went sightseeing to North Tenerife the other day, and we went to Anaga Mountains. We went to a botanic garden, which was amazing. And we went to a beautiful town, San Cristobal de la Laguna and Puerto de la Cruz. So this was all done in one day. We spent 10 hours sightseeing and being outside. It took us an hour to get there, from south to north, and it took us an hour to go back, but we were on the other side of the island already. On next live we'll share some. Oh yeah, I didn't have time to upload many photos, but we took loads of photos, so next time I will share. Hi Pablo. Oh, board the plane to Tenerife, Pablo. Board the plane to Tenerife. High 20s and the sun is still shining. No, it's not new. I've had it for a while, but maybe I didn't wear it so much. It's a gift from Marek's mom. Thank you, Sue. Oh, and Sue, I'm not sure you can see it, but I made a U-turn on lipstick. I made a U-turn on lipstick, and I absolutely love lipstick for some time now. So yeah, I made a U-turn on lipstick. I'm putting my hand on heart, and I admit that I fell in love with bright lipstick. So what was I telling you about? So for me personally, I find North much more interesting. It's greener, there are many interesting places, it's not as crowded, it's not so super touristy as South. It's also cheaper, and I think it's more diverse. There are more interesting things to do, especially nature-wise. Like in Anaga Mountains, you could... You're welcome to the dark side. We've only touched the Anaga Mountain Park. We've only been to the edge, and accessing it from the south, it's a bit of a trek because you have to drive for an hour to cross the border of the park, which, by the way, is absolutely breathtaking. More interesting routes are further in, and we would have to spend another hour reaching more interesting but also more challenging trails. So I really hope that in the future we will have a base, perhaps one day, you and me, Marek, be warned, we will have a base in the north and we'll be able to explore Anaga Mountains and the northern coast of Tenerife. I noticed you wearing it when Marek was here. When Mark was there, he was coming home and thought you were trying to woo him. Yeah, that's probably what he thought. I think Marek was a bit shocked, and I think I was wearing a bit more lipstick in my last video about the toilet. About the cassette toilet. I thought it would be funny to make myself up a little bit because, well, yeah, I was filming it when Marek was away, so I was a bit down. So I put my lipstick to cheer myself up a little bit. But I also found it really funny and entertaining that even though I'm talking about number ones and twos and I'm showing how to empty the toilet cassette, I can still be, glamorous. Why not? By the way, thank you for watching the last video. It's doing really well. I think people really sense the vibe. And as I said at the beginning of the video, I love talking about cassette and toilet, and I think people just feel it. Toilet video is doing really well. Seems people love watching this. Yay! So there will be probably more videos of me wearing the lipstick and explaining mysteries of caravan toilets. Yeah, I think people love this topic because it's absolutely universal. Whether you have a caravan or a motorhome, whether your vehicle is new or old, if it's self-built or you hired it, you have to empty the cassette. Full stop. Full stop. Can you hear the music? There is music outside. So perhaps next time, if you are interested, I could tell you a little bit about the cost because that's what most people want to know, how much it costs. But today you can just trust me that you could really do it on the cheap and be here and enjoy the sun, amazing food, amazing fruits like local bananas, which I think we pay like €2 for a kilogram. We buy oranges in 5 kilogram sacks, and we buy a lot of fresh fish, which is, again, comparing to England, it's super affordable because it's like £5 for a kilogram, and seafood is cheap as well. And it's just amazing land where, things which are not accessible at home, like really good food, seafood and fresh fish. It's affordable here and everyone can buy it. But if you are thinking about moving to Tenerife to live here, you would better think of setting up your own business because pays here are not great. For us coming from the UK, in general it seems cheap and affordable, especially food-wise. But for the locals, it's not necessarily affordable. Work here is mostly in the tourism industry, and they pay something about €8 per hour or 1,500 per month, which is not so great. Yeah, but for holiday, especially if you are bringing pounds with you, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. Right, half an hour is up, and I will be honest with you. I'm really looking forward to my last hours on Tenerife, on sunny Tenerife. Maybe we'll go to the bar across the pool, or we will just hang out in our garden downstairs. We don't even have to go again. Another saving. We don't have to go to the bar to enjoy the music because it's literally meters from our flat. And my first impression when we first came to Tenerife last year, when I saw that we have an apartment with the pool, and behind the pool there is a bar, I thought, oh my goodness, we will not sleep because it will be noisy. The party will be on all night. No, no, no. All bar music finishes by 9 p.m. on Tenerife. So even if you have an apartment close to the bar, they will be finished by like 9:30. Okay, so it is super windy today. But I would like to take you outside and just show you our amazing view from the roof. So I advise that you turn the volume off in a minute because I will not be talking to you anymore, but I would like you to enjoy the view I fell in love with from the terrace where I exercise every day, where we sunbath every day, or most of the days, and where you can also watch the sunrise from here. So this is really the view I want to keep in my memory. I took lots of photos of this view because it's absolutely beautiful. So in a minute I will take you outside and just let you enjoy the sun, and hopefully we will meet during the next live stream on Sunday. I hope you've enjoyed this one. It's a bit strange, but I just wanted to share my joy with you and show myself and assure you that I'm coming back to the UK. I will be in my caravan as of Tuesday, and I will be doing a live stream from our home on wheels next Sunday. So I hope you will join me because I'm going to show you some photos and prove that I didn't spend my whole holiday by this pool, even though this is a nice option too. Okay, so thank you so much. If you want to have a look outside, stay tuned, don't go away. I'm going to go quiet now and just let you enjoy the pool and amazing palm trees. Thank you so much. Take care and see you when I get back to the UK. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.